Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be doing the drawing for my 3rd year YouTube anniversary. So I will see if anyone joins me and give them a few minutes. If nobody joins me, I will go ahead and spin the wheel. And if a comment does not show that the person has actually made anything of mine, I will spin again because that was the question. Let me know if you've made anything. And I am working on another ruffle hat. This one was speaking to me. I'm on my last round of ruffles. And hopefully I'll be able to post it tomorrow. I want to take it with some good lighting. Hey, Jeanette of DIY Creations, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being in the ads. I got ads. That means I remembered. Usually I forget. So I'm just going to do this drawing and then I'm going to get off because my friend is coming over. We're going to watch some shows. Sit around and talk about what has happened in the week. Oodles and caboodles of crafts. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. That is so cute. That's a mouthful, especially when you already have your mouth full of braces. Makes it even more of a mouthful. So what are you ladies working on? When I finish this hat, these ruffle hats take forever, especially this 3rd round of ruffles. Then I'm gonna work on a halter top because it's hot, 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 hot. Hot in South Florida. It wasn't too hot today. It was in the 60s this morning. I think it may have gotten up to the low 80s, but it was a very nice day for the little bit of time I was out. And it's windy. All right, let me get this party started. I need to share my screen. Mhm. Mm. Man, it's been a long time since I've done this. Now I want to share it. What am I doing wrong? Do I need to do this? Okay. Oh, they've gotten jazzy. Hmm. Okay. Uh, I'll call you Vicky. Hi, Vicky. And you're working on granny squares. Ooh. I'm gonna attempt to do there's 2 halter tops that I'm working on. I was watching Grownish in this one of the, actors, she had on a throwback '70s, I know, halter top. It was, a granny square triangle. In the middle of it was a full, triangle, and she had granny squares at the bottom, but they were all different kinds of granny squares. And I was like, oh my goodness, these kids are taking me back when I wasn't even wearing stuff like that. That was like the hippie, quote unquote, hippie wear, but it was cute. And I took lots of pictures. I was like, oh, I got to recreate this. But so far, I'm not doing well with the recreation. Hey, Aisha, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel. Let me go over here and spin the wheel. See who comes up. Ah, I bring it in. Nope, she only says congratulations. So I'm going to spin it again because I said they had to have answered the question. But thank you. I bring it. Where is it? I hope this doesn't take all day. Congratulations on 3 years. You too. I made a friend. I made a friend the granny hat. The bunnies are cute. I'd like to make one of those. Emma, um, this is a new name for me. Well, that is the winner. So I will put that in there. I do not know Mhaen. Mhaen. Hean. Hmm. I don't know who that is. I think I can click on it though. Let's see. Oh, they don't have a picture. Well, I don't know who that is. But if anybody knows who that is, they can congratulate her because she or he is the winner. Yay, don't see her in here yet. But sending congratulations. I don't think I've ever seen this person. Hey, Regina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Regina makes some of the cutest amigurumis. I'm trying to be like her. I'm trying to grow up, be like her. I had a good old time making my bunnies. There's a few more that I want to make, but I had to leave them alone because I need to work on a couple of halter tops and going on a cruise, and I want to at least have something I can put on that said, I made it. Hey, Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me as well. Well, I picked the winner. The winner that I know I put in there. Yeah, it's M. Oh, I think I spelled that wrong. Let me go back. Now it looks funny to me. Now I did Haen. Haen. The winner is Mhaen. You get that right. Thank you, Regina. They are so much fun. I like all the different colors. I had plans of making a black one, a white one, and a brown one, but I never got around to it because I got other things to do. Well, Renee and I did the sell, so I had to definitely stop doing it. I wanna not share this anymore. Exit, stop screen, there it is. So, I didn't do, um, any more bunnies, but that's what I wanted to do, and I wanted to make a solid purple one, and I wanted to make another green one, and I wanted to make a cream one, a gray one. There's so many of them that I wanted to do, but I'll be making them in between this. So I like bunny. I like that pattern. That pattern is really quick, and I don't think my bunnies look quite as big as hers do, but they work. I sold a few. That made me happy. And the one, I had one that had the first multicolored one that had, it was the red heart stripes, and, 3 people, I think 3 people wanted it, but I had made it for, um, my friend when we went to Texas because her birthday was right around, it had already passed, but I thought because I made her a cardigan with that same yarn years ago, and when I saw that, I still had some of it, which I was surprised. I didn't know where it came from, but I had a skein of it. I was like, "Oh, I can make this for her." She loved it, so that made me happy. But anywho, that's all I wanted to do. I appreciate you all coming in. I won't hold you up because we know it's Friday. This is my relaxation day as I have to go do some woosah after working. So I changed my hours yet again. I love bunnies, but I'm making bee amigurumis and some loveys for gifts. Oh, I made that one bee. That was my first. I think that was actually the because I've been trying to make dolls and stuff like that, but then I made that bee. And the problem I had with all of them is putting it together, aligning them. So my bee wings are a little catty corner. They're not quite aligned, but it's my bee. I did it. I want to make another one. I was that was a little stress because I was just learning. I did Sally. That was a hot mess. But as Lori kept telling me, "Sally is supposed to be a hot mess." I don't know. That was another stress-filled moment too. But now I'm more relaxed about doing it. I'm still working on my dolls. And actually my little doll sold, my little ballerina sold. I was shocked. I'd never heard the sound for like when you sell something on Etsy, Etsy makes a cha-ching sound. And because my phone is usually on vibrate and stuff, or people may do a sale of one of my patterns, and it's in the middle of the night, and my um, ringer is off, or all my sounds are off. So and it was on my anniversary. I was like shocked. I'd never. I mean, I've had sales before, but because, like I said, my phone, I usually don't have the sounds on, so I don't know. And I heard the ching ching. I was coming into the house and I was like, ching ching, what's that? It was my doll. It sold. I was so happy. So now I know for sure. Etsy makes the ching ching sound. That's a nice sound. I remember Toby. If you all know who Toby is, Toby Time. She made the what do you call it? Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders. Yeah, Bernie Sanders. Amigurumi from the inauguration, and she was like, "Oh, the sound, the ching sound going on," and I was like, "Hmm," because I'd never heard it. And now I can say I've heard it. But she did really well. It was cute. I have the pattern, but I've never tried it. But I did learn a new stitch, it's waistcoat or knit stitch, it's the same thing. I learned that, um, from her pattern because I had to do some research to find that. I was like, What is that stitch?" Then instead of me doing her pattern, then I started doing a purse. Still haven't finished it, but I was doing a purse using that knit stitch because it's so cool. Hey, Michelle, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. How's your weather in Kansas? Oh, I have a hard time, uh, but my grandkids don't seem to mind. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I use I have the, what do you call them? The felt lips. I have my Cricut machine, so I made felt lips. And sometimes when I put them on, I'm like, "Ugh, I don't like these." Sometimes I like them without the lips. And the ears is another thing. Oh my goodness. But you don't always have to do ears, but they're cute. They're cute. Then you can make you some little earrings, or you can actually buy some earrings and put on them if you want, or pull out some old ones because we always got stashes somewhere. That is the life of a crafter. We always stashing something. But this is my year not to buy. I've been really good. The only yarn I actually had to buy was someone had requested me to make um, a green bunny and an orange bunny um, for the University of Miami. And the green bunny, it was green tones from Red Heart, really pretty. And then he was like, "Well, I need the orange one. I want him to be from the same tribe." So you can't imagine how much I looked high and low trying to find a yarn that would match the green one. I did find one. It wasn't, um, now I can't remember. Do I even have it in here? I don't know. I can't remember. But when I looked at the yarn, I said, it's got a lot of yellow in there. I don't know if this is gonna work. And then when I started working with it, then the orange popped more. I was like, okay, yeah, I think they're gonna look all right. So I did those, but I have been very good. We are on day number, what is this, whatever day this is of the year. And that I let me see. Let me make sure I'm telling the tales, but that's the only yarn I remember buying because I had to buy it to make those bunnies, but they were so cute. So cute. Hey Monda, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope did a thumbs up. She's saying hi to everybody. Everybody. Okay. Yeah, so that is my thing. When I look at Aniqua's dolls and I was telling my daughter, I said I need to learn the eye expressions because that makes a huge difference too when you're doing them. And I'm not good at that yet. I'm gonna get good, but I'm not good at that yet. So I have the felt, and I usually don't even use the felt because it's easier for me not to use the felt because then they're just eyes. They're just looking at you. There's nothing to them. But if you start putting those felts on there, then your eyes are either gonna be cross-eyed, or they're gonna be looking up, or they're gonna be looking to the side, or whatever. She's got the amigurumi bug. I do. I got it from that bunny though, because I've been, tinkering around with the amigurumis for a minute, but that those bunnies just got me. And I did that bunny pattern when my niece, not a blood niece, but I call her my niece because I known her since she was a baby. So she my niece. But when she had her daughter, I made her a purple bunny, and she sent me a picture, and she said she sleeps with it every night. And I know that the thing they don't recommend that you um, give it to children under 5 because of the safety eyes and stuff. But I said her mom is gonna be like a hawk. She's not gonna see. She's not gonna let her. And she was a baby at the time, but she also got Sally, and she ripped out Sally's hair. So that's why I want to do another Sally. I said because now I've had a little bit more experience, so maybe I'll do better with her hair. I think, oh, if I do it now, because don't they have anniversaries or they, well, it's got to be a Halloween, the night, um, oh, geez, now I can't remember what it's called. It's on my thing. Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that what it's called? Nightmare Before Christmas. And she is so into that. My big doll back there, I'm gonna take her, I'm gonna try to redo her head so that it doesn't slump down. It'll stand up. Now that I have more dowels, I'll have the right dowel to put in there. Just so much. Oh, I forgot to tell M M M Hain, M Han, M Han, M Hain. If she is watching, she needs to send me her email address so that I can send the Amazon gift card via email. So hopefully she'll watch it since she made a comment. But I'm the typical one. There's so much to do and so little time to do. I saw my doctor and uh, she says, "How are you?" I said, "Tired because I'm up too long, too late at night." And she's like, "What are you doing? Are you working?" And I said, "Well, I'm actually crocheting more." She's like, "Oh, yeah, you need to not do that all night long." She's like, "For your eyes." She says, "I used to crochet and I had to stop doing that." She says, "I'm up late too because of her work. She's a doctor, so she's got to look at labs and things and whatever else." So I told her, I said, that's going to be hard to do. But I know what I need to do. I need to get myself caught up with work. That way I can have a little bit more time to crochet and I won't be up so late at night. That's my goal. And Yolanda says, "I'm fine, Gloria. Thank you for asking. How are you? Your bunnies are beautiful." Thank you so much. I am good. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to be even better. I had to take a nap before I saw the doctor. So, of course, I went in there with a foggy brain. She's asking me questions like, I don't know. I can't remember. I used to be good about writing stuff down. And now I've fallen off of that wagon too. All right, I'm going to get off here. I appreciate you all coming to join me for this quick. Those are the ruffles. I threw a little red in there. And it's brown. And I've always wanted, I saw a lady, I was going to Publix years ago, and she had on a brown pantsuit with some red pumps. That was so pretty to me. So I had this brown yarn sitting around. I was like, hmm. And I had, of course, the pretty twinkle yarn from Big Twist. I said, that's gonna be my next ruffle hat. So this is gonna be finished one day, hopefully by tomorrow. and it'll get posted and then put into my Etsy shop. Thank you, Vicky. If I was one that wore hats, I'd keep this. But I'm in hot Florida, so I really don't need a hat. Need more of a sun hat. And I've made those. I wear them for a short time. But I think I'm going to make, my friend and I, we're going to go on our cruise. And I think I'm going to make this style hat here. I got to take my hair down. Can't. Uh-oh. There it is. But I like, let me make sure I got it on right. I think that's the back. I like this hat. And I think I'll be so cute. But I'm going to do it in turquoise and orange because we're going on the Miami Dolphins cruise. I think I'll be real cute. I got to work on it. I got to start it. But I really like this hat because I can make it turquoise and make this brim area orange. And I'll be ready. And I'll make one for my friend so we can be cute together on the cruise. I love this hat. Let me see. Ooh, that's amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. My daughter's going to Belize next month and just gave me the idea to make her a hat. Yes. Belize is nice. It's well, you know where they take I don't know if she's going there as a tourist or going there where she's gonna be around the people that live there. But you know, I remember when we went, my daughter and yeah, my daughter and I went on 'cause we were the first cruise ship that went back to Mexico after the H1N1 outbreak. Um, and then Belize was on that cruise, and they drive you through because we went to the Tulum. No, no, that was in Mexico. I don't know what we did in Belize, but we went. I can't remember. It's been too many years ago. But when they were driving us through, and I had gone to South Africa a few years before that with my girlfriend, and it reminded me so much of the poor area of South Africa. And I was like, wow, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you are. Some of those places all look the same. But I like to travel. I like to see how the other people live. There's a rapper, or used to be a rapper, used to be something, a producer of rap music or something that is, I don't know if he's still, but he was the prime minister of Belize, which I thought was really interesting. So it's got a rich history, I would guess. She's going to visit a friend who lives near the ocean, so they are staying with her. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh my goodness, that's going to be nice. Yeah, make her a cool hat. She'll love it. Ooh, that's still hot. Mm. All right, ladies. Thank you all again for joining me. I'm getting off for real this time. I can chat. Think my mind and my mouth always going. So I'm going to be on at 4 tomorrow. I kind of like that time. Not too late, not too early, but it gives me time to go and catch up on work. And it's not in the back of my mind when I am on my live like I used to, because I would always um be on earlier and then not have to get off and then go work. So I'll be on at 4 o'clock tomorrow. If anybody wants to come visit, I'll be there. I'll be here. But anyway, until then, everybody stay safe, keep crocheting. Bye bye.